Hey everybody, welcome to Cameras and Cats. Today we are in New York City and we're about to head into the BILD Expo with B&H Photo Video. This is like a giant expo for photographers, creators, filmmakers, and we pretty much came up to New York City just to go to this. I love B&H. I currently work with them as an affiliate. There's going to be all sorts of different major companies here, Canon, Sony, Nikon, Fujifilm. There's going to be all sorts of different experiences like studio lighting demos and kind of hands-on experiences. There's like a disco room apparently, and there's like a million different speakers, different content creators, photographers, videographers, filmmakers, all of that. So we're gonna take you along with us. Really excited. We're gonna see so many different things. It's a 2-day long event, so we'll be here today and tomorrow. I'm super excited. There's so many different things to see. I feel like I'm gonna learn a lot, and we're gonna bring you along with us. So let's go in. I'm really excited.
Have you ever wished editing felt less like a chore and more like a flow? Well, yes. We got a yes out of that. Anyone else got a yes? Yes. Yes. All right, excellent.
This is amazing. There's people actually crowding into the hallway for this.
We have this awesome guy, Chris. He's an absolute legend. So give a huge round of applause for Chris for being here right now.
Is here with the power of posting, distilling 10 years of lessons into one supercharged presentation.
The thing is, this is just my real experience, so I didn't have to be too nervous. Going along with what I said about serendipity, like you never know what the results of it are going to be.
These were all natural light, but that was one of the first ads I ran for being an actor's headshot photographer here in New York City. If I move this in, I'd like the lights closer. I'm not going to get into the inverse square law on you.
Very nice. Yeah.
Long lines.
But we kind of.
I'm hungry.
And if you think the algorithm's unpredictable now, wait till next year. Just kidding. I hope I don't get fired today. And the mission that we've done is to make it so that when you tell someone that you are going to make video content for a living, they'll say, oh yeah, that's a real impactful career. On YouTube, you can share your story with your audience however you want.
How are you liking it so far, babe?
I feel like the last one we watched just now was probably the best one so far, the best speech. But also it's nice that we can watch the ones we've missed at home, because there was some that was like at the same time as the one I wanted to see, so I couldn't see both. But we're tired and hungry, so now we're gonna go try to find something. Sure is nice to have it all set up for me.
You don't have to do anything. Famous YouTubers are here.
Chris found the audio room.
You know, I feel like a woman. You know that. No, which one of the? It was on the main.
Shania Twain.
I don't know which one. Huh?
Shania Twain.
Yeah, Shania Twain.
They have a free lens cleaning.
And check.
If you got a Canon camera, like Millie. Apparently it's a $69 value.
All right, guys, this is the end of day one. We saw so many cool things. There was so much more than we even imagined. Honestly, it's kind of overwhelming. So many crazy like creators here and people doing cool things on YouTube and all sorts of fun stuff. There's like entire like movie sets set up where you can like go test out the cameras. There is lots of gear, lots of different cameras you can test, like photography cameras, and lots of different camera brands like Sony and Canon and all these different things I wanted to try. I ran out of time. Yeah, they even have like little areas where there's like models you can take photos of. Everyone's got their cameras here. It's just a big giant slew of photographers and videographers and filmmakers. And it's really exciting, but also makes me feel like a little tiny fish in a big pond. But still, it's also inspiring, and I'm kind of walking away thinking like I want to get home and get back to work and make some new YouTube videos and make all sorts of fun stuff so I can share it with everybody. And yeah, I feel like I've learned a lot. I feel like I'm going to have to like soak in some of the things some of the speakers said about just like creating content and how to like engage your followers. And we just learned a lot of different things, and we saw some like live demos, like studio lighting, and yeah, it was a long day. But we're gonna go get some food, and yeah, because the food selection here is not great. And they're kicking us out now, so let's go. We did get little bracelets, and we get to go on the Canon Circle Line cruise, which I didn't think we were gonna be able to get on because I had like applied for it, but then never heard anything. But they were just handing out the bracelets, and you know Canon is my company. So we're about to head on the boat, and I'm really excited. 2-hour-long cruise, free drinks, and some hors d'oeuvres. So it's gonna be really fun. And maybe we'll see some cool sights. So let's go.
How's it going, Millie?
Did you get some video footage of the skyline?
I did. Again? New York! New York!
It's the second time we've seen her.
We've seen her again. There she is. She's back.
Picture of the Statue of Liberty, of Lizardy.
What the crap?
Statue of Lizardy.
I just want to say, as a general person, B&H, they're coming for you.
B&H killing it.
Yeah.
Can you hold my cake pop, please?
Cake pop.
Okay, I took 1 million photos.